The ending has pissed me off.
Haven't seen it.
I know. I do remember crying a lot.
I honestly didn't think I would recover. Hi guys, welcome back to As Seen In.
Hi so much.
Today is another really exciting episode. I actually feel like it's better for your laptop to be here instead of on there.
Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We just have it here.
Okay.
Basically, guys, I'm so excited for this. We're doing another tier list. Thank you so much for all the love on the tier list before.
So true, actually. Everyone did love a bit of a tier
Everyone
list.
loved the tier
But
list.
I hate you for that because it takes so much longer to edit. Especially the shorts.
I can imagine.
Bloody little, tiny, little, puny little thing.
I can imagine. But today, this tier list is going to be so much different. That didn't make sense, but you get me.
So much different, guys.
So much different. So last time we did rom-com. Was it rom-coms or just romance films?
Rom-coms, I think.
Today we're doing films that emotionally ruined us. Okay? So we're going to be ranking films from how emotionally ruined we got.
How damaged were we?
How damaged were we?
By the time it was up.
Yeah, and then, you know, how not damaged. So
We can rename them ourselves.
okay, what is bottom of the list?
Like, I was happy by the end.
Literally not sad at all.
Not even one bit sad.
Literally not sad at all.
Literally not.
Second to last, I was happy.
I was happy.
I was happy. Middle,
One single tear.
one
Was shed.
single tear. Second to top.
Wait, guys, did you like that?
Like distraught.
Yeah.
Or was that the top?
I think it should be...
I feel like distraught and then like
Okay.
I'm not watching again because this
Yeah.
ruined me.
Distraught and then...
What can't I spell? These guys are gonna laugh at me. How do you spell distraught?
Distraught.
And then
And then... I don't know what the word is. What are you typing?
I was gonna say not watching again because it ruined me.
Okay. Just put never watching again.
Never watching again.
Yeah.
Emotionally ruined.
Yeah. Literally emotionally ruined.
There we go.
Okay. So fine.
So
Okay, never watching again, emotionally ruined is like top
yeah.
because proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
Distraught, one single tear. I was happy, literally not sad at all.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay.
What should we first?
I think, well, I can see one of my favourite films on here, which is 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay.
But I don't think it was sad.
I'm gonna put it in one single tier.
One single tear. I don't think I probably cried, but it was like a happy ending.
I cried.
I definitely cried. Like
I cried more than one single tear, but I wasn't distraught. When she was like, and most of all, I hate how I don't hate you at all.
Not even a little bit, not
Yeah.
even. Yeah, I know, but like then they kissed and made up and like it ended
But I
happily.
was still sad in that moment.
Okay.
It had a good plot arc.
But I'm looking at the things I'm comparing it to.
Okay, so you want to put I was happy because of the ending.
I feel like I was happy and literally not sad at all should switch.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like literally not sad at all doesn't necessarily mean it was like a really happy place. Do you know what I mean? Or just if I just put like not sad.
Put literally not sad at all, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so where do you want to put this?
Oh, I don't think it was sad at all, but I did cry, but not because it was ruining me emotionally, just because it was like.
Okay, so you want to put literally not sad at all for this?
Well, yeah, but I know you.
I
mean,
want to put
would
one single tear. It was sad.
fine. Yeah, but it didn't end sad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, that's a sad film.
Facts.
Do you know
Okay,
what I mean?
fine. Put literally not sad at all.
Only because of I'm seeing what we're comparing
Yeah,
it to.
of an
Like
an
Fault in Our
overall.
Stars is on there.
Okay, fine. Overall, yeah, fine. Okay,
Okay. We can
next.
pick next.
Fault in Our Stars. Now that you've
Oh.
said it, never
Well,
watching again. Emotionally
I was
ruined.
actually, if I watched it now, I think I would be less emotionally ruined. But that's because I've seen it like lots of times.
Yeah, no, but that ended.
Yeah, that
And
was
I-
really fucking sad.
I honestly didn't think I would recover. It's the okay. Oh, The word okay was a trigger
that was
for me
cringe.
for a long time.
Now I'm looking back, it was cringe, but in the moment I was like,
No, because I remember reading the books.
I would write little speech bubbles with okay.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah, the book
But
was sad.
the cringiest moment was you put the thing that does the killing right between your teeth.
But you don't give it the power to kill you. It's the way he said that as well. I was like, shut up.
No, but it worked for our 15-year-old selves.
No. The way I want to think we were less than 15.
We were at least like 12, 13 probably.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Beautiful Boy.
Yeah, that really was fucking
Yo,
sad, wasn't it?
That never watching again. Emotionally
Yeah, that
ruined.
was a tough watch.
Yeah, I remember having to watch it in 2 parts because halfway through I was like, yo,
Really?
this is so hard to watch.
Me and Heather watched it and we were like,
It was amazing.
yeah, Timothy Chalamet was and Steve Carell actually were both really good in
Steve
that.
was so amazing in that. Steve.
I love him so much.
So much.
I wish you would watch The Office. Because do you know what? In that film, there was the woman that played his mum, I know that they were separated in it,
Yeah.
is Holly from The Office, who Michael ends up with in The Office.
Oh, that's so nice.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
I'll definitely watch The Office at some point, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. You pick.
I've just seen Charlie St. Cloud.
Yeah.
That film ruined me. And also,
Really?
because I had the Zac Efron phase. I
yeah.
love to talk about it because it was a really large portion of my life.
Absolutely.
That was like, that I actually would say is up there with my favourite films, not because it's necessarily a good film, but like because I have watched it more than most films that exist.
Oh, I only watched it maybe once or twice, but I was distraught.
I could tell you so many, at every plot point.
I couldn't tell you a single thing about
The
that
sail, the sailing races, his brother.
I
He
remember
sees him
the
as
brother.
a ghost.
I remember the brother.
He kisses that girl and then it's really awkward because he's thinking about his dead brother, Loki. Oh, it's so sad. He plays catch with him. And then oh my God. I would argue for top, but if you don't remember the ins and outs, then I would say distraught.
I'm going to say distraught for that.
But I was distraught. But also if I watched it now, it would probably not be as
okay.
distraughting.
I've put it there twice, but just ignore that.
Have
Okay.
you?
Yeah. The
Naughty
Spectacular
girl.
Now.
I haven't seen it.
That one, I'm going to put that in one single tier.
Okay.
It was really... I put that in there twice as well. Oh my gosh. I would say that's like, it was really sad, but it wasn't like super, super sad.
Okay.
It was more like bittersweet.
Okay.
And it's Shailene Woodley and Miles Teller, 2 of my faves.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay.
Okay.
Next.
So interesting. I can see things on here that I really love.
Like what?
Like Little Women. It's actually one of my favourite films.
Okay, yeah, Little Women.
I wouldn't say that it left me distraught. It's one of my favourite films and it left me frustrated at times. But then I actually think that full circle, it was... But then again, which sister? Beth died. So it was actually a sad film.
I would put that in one single tier because I agree. It was like one of those movies that it's... I don't want to say bittersweet because that's not the right word to describe it, but it's like you understand, but it's still a bit like, oh, but why?
Regarding Joe and Laurie,
yeah,
I hate Laurie. It's a hard name to say.
Yeah, in an English accent.
Yeah,
Laurie.
I think that was frustrating, and everyone wanted them to be together, but full circle, it would never have worked. And so that part of it is sad, but not sad. But then Beth dying is obviously sad. So I would say. Still sad, but not, the worst crying I've ever done.
Okay, let's do 5 Feet Apart.
I did cry a lot at that film, I'm not
bawled
gonna
my eyes
lie.
out.
And I was on a plane and I said that before, but I was really crying.
I bawled my eyes out. I was hyperventilating.
Films like that, I'm just like, why depressed? Why so depressed?
Why literally ruin my life in an hour and a half?
So true.
So yeah, that is going and never watching again.
Yeah, it was the twist of the other guy.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
It was just like
thingy from Hannah Montana, wasn't it? Russo.
Yeah.
I remember being like, no.
Yeah.
I never knew that was coming.
Do you know what you should watch? This really short series with Octavia Spencer and him and thingy who starred opposite Tom Holland in Cherry.
Okay.
Called like Red Letter Days or something. I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
Or like Red. It's something red, but it's kind of a similar vibe to 5 Feet Apart and Fault in Our Stars, where it's like a hospital teen drama. And it was amazing, but it was really sad, obviously. I wish they continued it because obviously Octavia Spencer is amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
The
Help.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen The Help?
No, I never heard of it.
Emma Stone is in it as well, and it's phenomenal. I'm going to say One Single Tear. Okay. Because it was more like, I can't really remember it, but I remember it being absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. What's it about?
It's, I can't even tell you 100%, but it's kind of like the whole slave trade thing.
Oh,
where
that's very sad.
It's about the help. And there's a section where she bakes, I think, a pie and literally puts shit in it and feeds it to the woman because she's like this like racist woman. Who's
what
like,
shit?
No, literally.
Okay.
And
that's
it was
sad.
Probably the
and you only shed one single tear?
No, I shed more than one tear, but I wasn't. It was more like, it was very redeeming.
Okay, yeah.
It felt like reparations.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I really get you.
But I need to watch that again because that came out a long time ago.
Yeah, it looks quite old, like by the fonts.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I get you.
Okay.
Perfect, fine.
Next.
Let's do A Star Is Born.
Haven't seen it. I know.
Oh.
But I've seen the trailer.
Okay, so I went to see this at cinema, I think 3 times, and I didn't cry any less at any. What? I went to the cinema, like, as in I was bawling my eyes out. Okay. Do you know what it was? It was just so unexpected, and, like, maybe arguably looking back, what happened was, I can't even say because it's like...
Yeah, I will watch it.
I know you will, and I know you'll literally sob your little heart out. And it never got easier.
Sob your little heart out.
It never got easier. Me and Charlotte went to the Portsmouth cinema, I think literally 2 or 3 times, and we were like...
Okay.
I've got videos of the... You know when the lights come up and you're like, that's too soon?
Yeah.
Because the sadness is right at the end.
Okay.
And like once it gets sad, it doesn't stop.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck this shit, I'm so done. And then for some reason I went to see it like a literal 3 more times. But anyway.
It's like me and sad. I Still Believe. I don't think I put I Still Believe on this list, but I Still Believe is one of those movies that I was sending you videos of the way I was crying. And I've never felt grief like that before.
Yeah.
I was honestly
I really need to watch that stupid film that you keep going on.
It's so good.
Okay.
I think Britt Robertson is just a phenomenal actor.
Yeah,
Speaking of Britt Robertson, The Longest Ride.
I knew you were going to go there. I did cry a lot of that, but I can't remember the ins and outs of the story other than I do remember crying a lot. And the only thing I remember from that film was cowboy hats.
Yeah.
Sex in the shower.
Yeah.
And an art exhibition, selling art at the end. Those are like the 3 plot points. And horses, probably.
And horses, and the war.
Was it during a war?
Yeah, the old couple. Because remember, it was like centered around this old couple and they had found his letters.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. I just knew it was some cowboy love story.
It's like some typical Nicholas Sparks kind of vibe. Because it is Nicholas Sparks.
She makes so much sense. Okay, but I remember crying a lot.
I put this in Distraught.
Okay, yeah.
It's not sad enough to never watch again, but it's so sad that you're going to be left feeling heavy afterwards. Yeah. You know?
I really do.
Okay. That's so. Speaking of Nicholas Sparks,
it's The Notebook.
Okay, I was gonna go the last song.
Oh, did you even put The Notebook on here?
Yeah, I put The Notebook there.
Okay. Oh, the last song.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus
and Liam.
Miley and Liam's origin story.
I don't remember. I know I would have cried at this film. I don't remember the plot.
I remember it because I just remember her dad died and the song she sang, and I was like. Miley's such an amazing singer. So anything she sings, even like The Climb, I don't care what people say. The Climb is one of the greatest songs ever written.
No, I don't. No, it is.
Do you get me? So there's a song in this as well, and it's just heartbreaking because it's for her dad.
That is very sad.
And this Distraught.
Okay.
Distraught for sure.
Okay, for sure.
I don't think Liam is the best of actors.
Agree. I mean, I just don't think I've seen him in that much. All I can recall is Hunger Games.
Yeah, and he's kind of the same. Like, it doesn't feel like he's acting. It just feels like he's playing himself low key. Like, I know he's a good actor, but it doesn't feel like there's much there.
Who the hell does he? Yeah, I agree. But who the hell does he play in the Hunger Games? Because all I can think is her and Peter.
Yeah, he plays the other guy.
I know there's another guy, but like, was he from like a rival district or something? And I know they kissed once. Yeah, I think interesting.
Actually, I don't know. I think he might have been from the same district, but in a different year. Maybe he was older than them. I don't know. Comment down below, guys.
Yeah, comment down below because I've completely forgot. But okay,
Completely
I've just not seen much that he's in, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, fine.
Oh my gosh, I've just seen. Okay, no, let's do the Notebook first.
Okay. I mean, absolutely. Anything that involves old people and death, game over for me. It's my absolute weakness. I would say I would
okay.
I really would. I mean, I haven't watched that in years, but I remember watching it. They die together holding hands on the bed. I can't come back from that.
No, yeah, true. And I remember, this feels like one of the more real romances. Yeah. Because they show the ups and downs. So true. And then it's happy. So true. Not happy, but like they end. When they dance and she doesn't know who he is. Yeah. No, I literally can't. I'm going to cry thinking about it. No, literally. I can't deal with that fucking film. What do you want? No, I can't. What do you want? I can't. It's so sad. Yeah. So yeah, sad. I was going to put it in distraught, but then when you reminded me of all this stuff, I was like, oh yeah, this ruined me. That's how I know it made me sad, because I can recall. Yeah. If I know exactly I mean, obviously it depends if I've watched it recently, but I haven't watched it recently and I still know that was rough. Yeah. That was rough. Okay. I'm going to rush through things I haven't seen. Okay. And then you can tell me, and then if there's any vice versa. Okay. Some of these I might not have seen as well, but carry on. Carry on. Okay. Actually, what's this? Nights in Rodanthe. This was my sad movie awakening. Okay. Apart from Bridge to Terabithia, but that was like a baby. That was that on here? Yeah, it should be. Good. That's like a kid one. Yeah. This was like my first adult movie that made me sad. Okay. And I remember watching it. About? It's just another romance, Nicholas Sparks kind of vibe, but it was just. This also was like really real, just about real love, and it was heartbreaking. I don't remember the ins and outs, but I just remember being like, "Whoa, what are these emotions I'm feeling?" So I'd put this in distraught. Okay. I highly recommend watching it. I think I might watch it again. So good. I haven't seen Edge of 17, which is really annoying because I keep going to watch it and I've literally not seen. I'm gonna put one single tear. Like I don't remember being super sad by it. It doesn't give me Kissing Booth vibes, but it's in that sort of like element of it's giving Netflix original. Yeah. Every time I think about it, you get me? That's what I would think when I associate with it. Yeah. What have I not seen? I've seen most of these. One thing I don't want you to spoil because I really need to watch it is The Pursuit of Happiness. Okay, fine. Because I know I've been meaning to watch this. And actually, oh no, that's not that. Do you know what? For some reason, do you ever have two films that have not even that similar titles, but for some reason you think it's always the same film? For me, there's two. One, Good Will Hunting and Brokeback Mountain, I know are completely different movies. So different. But when I think of one, I always think of the other, and it makes no sense to me. Okay. And the other one is The Pursuit of Happiness and The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. For some reason, they are one, and it's not, because I've seen The Eternal Sunshine and it's nothing like. Okay. But now I'm confused. All I'm going to say about Pursuit is never watching again. Isn't that Will Smith and Jaden Smith? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really need to watch that. That was just difficult. I really need to watch that. Because that was, I don't want to talk about it much, but it was, you can even see from the pictures, just father, son. Fucking sad. Father, son, that's all I can say, but it's just. Okay, sad. Should we do Bridge to Terabithia? Literally. I think that is actually never watching again because I was too young to be seeing death like that. Why are they introducing it? Was the sirens. I was like, oh. Yeah. And then it was actually finding out that death exists, and I was like, oh. I was like, wait, she's not coming back? Kids can die? Yeah. That was too much hard. I feel like that came out too early. That was hard. That was very hard. That was a hard watch, but I really love that film. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. The last song, oh, you put that on that twice. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Have you seen Love and Other Drugs? No, you put this on the rom-com one. I haven't seen it. So this is Jake Gyllenhaal and Anne Hathaway. Okay. Love Anne Hathaway, but this wasn't that sad. Okay. Like, it was sad, but it wasn't. I'm not gonna put it in. I'd put it in literally not sad at all. Literally not sad at all. Because it's like, it was sad. Don't get me wrong, but I don't remember being like, whoa, this is the saddest movie. No, I really get you. In comparison to these, it doesn't deserve to be in one single tier. Okay. Do you know what? This might be an unpopular opinion, but Perks of Being a Wallflower did not ruin me as much as it's ruined a lot of people. Perks of Being a Wallflower is a coming of age, uplifting movie. I would say one single tier. Yeah, one single tier. Obviously there was the suicidal talks and references, which is sad. Yeah. But it came to a good place. Yeah. Whereas if it had ended in that, obviously we'd be talking higher on the ranks. Same with Call Me By Your Name. But same with the thing I'll say about this is that the endings pissed me off because of the
he got married to a woman, whatever the fuck it is. But again, in comparison, there's not really death and
this is
depression. It's more just like a heartbreak.
Yeah, this is what I feel about coming of age movies. Yeah. They're sad at some point in the movie, but they have this redeeming factor which makes it brings overall it back. Yeah, exactly. A bit nicer.
Yeah, that's why I really think 10 Things I Hate About You made me happy.
Fine.
But like the saddest bit, a little bit.
And same with Good Will Hunting. I'd put Good Will Hunting. Have you seen it? Yeah. What did you think about it?
I love this film.
This is one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it was distraught or anything.
No, because I will keep going back to this for uplifting. Because it's
what it just. You put it in?
Oh no, I'd put it in one single tier. Like it did have its sad moments. Okay, yeah. But again, coming of age. I just find it hard to like coming of age. You know, I've
I get you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you put Safe Haven on here. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen Safe Haven.
That ruined me.
I don't really remember it, if I'm honest. Me.
It was because I'm pretty sure it's one of the first like romancy films I saw that had a plot twist.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it ended up being like she was dead the whole time or some shit. Or like her friend was fake, a ghost. Or
it
dead.
did have an element of that, yeah. I don't really remember it though, so I can't tell you.
That ruined me because no, that's literally going on the top.
Okay.
Because I was expecting it to be a love story, and then when it came to whatever it was, there was some fire. Like it was just a really sad film. Okay. And I really like Josh Duhamel, who plays
I like
the
him.
guy. I feel like Dear John comes under a very similar category to Safe Haven. Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I think any romance that Channing Tatum does is sad.
Yeah.
But I'd put this in distraught.
I don't remember the plot.
Was this the one that was similar to the other movie where like there was an accident and she forgot everything? Or you know how there's two movies that have that same plot and they came out in the same time?
Yeah, and I think I've only seen I have seen
Channing Tatum was in one of them, and I don't know if it's this movie, but you guys would know. Let us know. Do you
I know. Is that what that plot is? Where they have to like recall the memories?
Yeah, I think it's this, but I don't know.
What the hell is Safe Haven?
I can't remember.
I just know that the friend is a ghost or some shit, and you don't find out until obviously the end because you're following someone that thinks they're real. Yeah. Anyway, that ruined me.
Okay, let's do Marley and Me.
I haven't watched it. I refuse to watch Dog Dies. I told you this before. I'm not watching dogs die for
You're
fun.
right for that, because I went in obviously not knowing. I went in when it first came out in the cinema, and I was like, why the hell would you do this to me?
No, why the hell?
If there was a tier above Never Watching Again, it would be in that. Because this is probably the saddest movie I've ever watched. Marley and Me.
I will never watch it. Actually, I definitely will, but I can't.
It was heartbreaking.
I can't do that.
I remember going into it being like, oh, Owen Wilson, Jennifer Aniston, this is definitely going to be so fun and nice and a wholesome family dog movie. No.
Obviously, it's going to die.
That was the first time I realised, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Life can be a bit cruel sometimes.
A little bit cruel. Okay. But I would agree, probably just because dogs die.
Yeah.
What else have you watched?
Love, Simon.
I would say that I did cry at this film, but I don't remember it just making me that sad.
I'd put this in I was happy.
Yeah, like it was a happy film. He discovered, I mean, it was sad at times, don't get me wrong. But like it came full circle.
Yeah, and
it's a nice film.
It just made me happy seeing like more representation in the movie. So I was like, oh, this is so nice. I think it's just because of that, like the diversity of it made me more happy.
Yeah.
So, but I loved it as well. I just remember being like, wow, I feel so good after watching this.
Yeah, very good. I love that.
I love that too.
I watched P.S. I Love You for the first time a few days ago.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched it in a long time.
It's him leaving letters to her because he's died.
Right.
So he dies at the beginning, and then she's obviously sad, and then he schedules letters to come to her.
Is there a scene where she's on a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And her friends are saying like how happy they are, and she's like depressed. They're in Ireland. Okay. This film made me cry, it I would say not. It was more than one single tear, but I don't even know if I'd go as far to say distraught because the Irish accents were so bad, and when things like that put me off. Okay. Because I'm focusing on them.
Okay.
And it's your performance isn't making me as sad as it should because you can't do the accent. Okay. Literally no hate to literally what's his name? The guy that's in it.
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
That's so annoying. That guy. And also Denny Duquette from Grey's Anatomy's in this.
Okay.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who's in The Walking Dead as well. What's his fucking name? It was his accent that was. The thing is, he's Scottish. The guy. Oh my god, who is it? Okay. Anyway, that's the reason. I'm gonna find out.
Titanic.
Yeah, I mean that was sad.
Titanic, I'd put this in distraught.
Yeah, I would say it is distraughting, if that's a word. But also,
it's more infuriating.
Yeah, people. It annoyed me that she could have fit on the door, and if she couldn't, I'd have cried more. And also the CGI when he was falling. I mean him, not her. When he was going, did make me laugh a bit. Like, yeah, that's sad, but it was quite shit.
I think it was more sad when we had watched it the first time, when we weren't picking up on all of that stuff.
So true. When you and I was really young when I first watched it.
It's one of those sad movies that only makes you sad the first time, and then after you watch it again, Jared Butler. Yeah. After you watch it again, it's less and less sad. Yeah, it's because you just know it's coming. Yeah. What made me cry more than Jack and Rose was the old couple that had when their room was flooding and they were just holding. Don't do that to me. Yeah. That's so fucking sad. For no apparent reason. Yeah, I really get it. I could have done without seeing it. If I Stay, Chloe Grace Moretz. Have you seen that? No. No. That's really sad. I'd put that in. What is it? This? Yeah, I'd put that in one single tier. That rings a bell, but I really don't know. Romeo and Juliet, Leonardo version. Sad, but not. It's because you know the story of Romeo and Juliet. I'd put it it's coming. I'd put it in literally not sad at all. Like, it's super sad. No. Where is it? Yeah. No, this one. It's super sad, but it's like we've seen the story, and we knew the story before we watched the film. Studied it. Like, it's nothing's a surprise. Maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe. If you guys haven't seen the 1963 version of Romeo and Juliet with Leonard Whiting, watch that. Watch that. Okay. 12 Years a Slave. Please tell me you've seen that. I have, but I promise you, I watched it at college. In a like a lecture hall. And I don't recall much because I was like, I'm at college. Okay. That's literally never watched it again. Which is really annoying. But it was very sad. More because of it's just difficult to watch, this one. Oh, I hate things that are difficult to watch because it's like... Literally... It makes you, like, uncomfortable. No, literally, it's just... Oh, for fuck's sake. It was a phenomenal movie. Yeah, no, it was really phenomenal. And Lupita Nyong'o, big up, the Kenyan actress... she's phenomenal in this as well. I just loved it. Chiwetel, I love him. So like, love that. That is very sad. Yeah. Rent. Sad. It is. We sad. We love talking about Rent. I know. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's as high as those, but it's definitely a tearjerker. Yeah, maybe one single tear. It is great. So great. Great and good. There's so many of these that we've already put in. Yeah. Okay, let's do 5 more. Okay, one, because there's a couple I still haven't seen on here. Sorry if you're like waiting for one specific one. No, because I remember Jade watched our other one and she was like, "Why did you leave Love Rosie to the end?" And I'm thinking, imagine we didn't do it. She was waiting for that. La La Land. Haven't seen it. Oh my god. I mean, I would say it's between these. Really? Because the ending was so fucking frustrating. So I actually distraught more out of frustration. Okay, but it was still sad. Okay, I actually need to. I'm gonna watch La La Land and A Star Is Born. Yeah, those two are so yeah, they're classics. I feel. Yeah, well, they're becoming classics anyway. I think. Fucking The Lucky One was Zac Efron. Oh, The Lucky One. I loved this film. Didn't we already do that? Oh no, we did Charlie St. Cloud. Yeah, this was sad. He was an army guy, wasn't it? This is the one where he has like PTSD or something, and he's got pictures of something in his wallet. Distraught. Found a picture. I remember eating that sadness up. Yeah, Zac Efron is so good. So good. Such a great actor. I wish he was acting like a lot more. Yeah. But I just know he's not about that Hollywood life. So true. Okay. Another one. 3 more. Yeah. Oh, I can see a lot that ruined me on here, actually. Theory of Everything, oh my fucking god. I've never cried that much. That's a lie. I have, but that was... The amount of tears coming out of my... Yeah. It's because he was so young. So young. Things like that really get me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And same with Me Before You. Yeah. Would you put that... Well, for twice. Where would you put that in distraught. Okay. Yeah, for God's sake. I would say those two are similar vibes. Yeah. But no, they're both just it's too much. Okay, there's not that many left. Boy in the Striped Pajamas, also fucking very sad. I'd put that in distraught. Yeah, because it's sort of like,
hello. It's so as sad as it is, like they made you watch that at school.
Yeah, exactly.
So like it can't have been.
It
wasn't sad and obviously really horrible, but
yeah.
Showing it to 10-year-olds.
Oh gosh.
Important though.
Very important. Okay. God, Forrest Gump. Have you seen that?
I literally haven't seen it.
You haven't? Run, Forrest, run.
I know the quotes. I literally just don't know the film at all.
I'm putting this in distraught.
What's even the storyline?
I couldn't tell you if I tried.
Good. I know it's Tom Hanks, right? He plays Forrest Gump.
Yeah. I had to think for a sec.
Like,
because he was so young. He doesn't look like how he looks now.
Yeah, okay.
I
don't remember.
Okay.
I think we can... Some of these are doubles anyway. 500 Days of Summer, I can't comment. I've only seen half of it. And I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I love... But it wasn't sad what I watched.
No, but I was happy. It was sad, don't get me wrong, but it was kind of bittersweet.
Okay.
Again, I wasn't happy, but it wasn't not sad, so it has to go there.
Nice, I get you.
Okay, I know I said 5 more, but we might as well just do the ones
as well.
Done. Ladybird.
I mean, I remember really like feeling relatable in that film, but I haven't watched it since. And I wouldn't remember crying my eyes out. I just remember it being like a hard sort of hitting. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'd put
maybe one single tear.
Maybe, yeah.
Like literally one.
I would maybe put literally not sad at all, but I do remember it being a bit like,
I get you. Yeah, no, I do get you. I love that film as well, so.
Yeah, good girl.
Yeah, we can't. Not again. You don't have a phone. Good girl.
People are going to be like, I swear I've seen this episode.
Literally seen this episode. It's a stage. They're going to think it's stage one people, but actually just repeating ourselves like parrots.
No, literally.
Little yappy parrots.
Have you seen any of these?
Most of these we've done. I'm dying to see Midnight Sun, so don't say anything because I know that there's 3 of them, isn't there? Oh no, that's before.
This movie has been made.
Sun.
It's been made. It's the same premise as like
all of them.
A lot of other films.
Is it this, or am I thinking of like Before Suns? Before there's
she's
a
like
trilogy.
sick and she can't go outside because of this. She can't go in the light.
Oh no, this isn't what I'm thinking of. Then I have seen this. This Bella Thorne.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not. This isn't what. Yeah.
But there's another movie with Amandla.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
With her, and she's also playing the same girl who's like she can't go outside because she's got an illness, and it's all just fake or whatever it is. So
Midnight Sun, not sad.
It was sad, but it was bad.
Yeah, I don't remember it being a good film at all.
It was bad.
I remember being like, the fuck?
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of the Before Sunset films and Before Sunrise, so not that.
The Hate You Give. Have you seen that?
Seen it.
Okay, never mind.
Was it?
Distraught.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, fuck.
It was very sad because it's another like,
God. These sad films.
Have you seen any of the rest?
I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen My Girl, whatever that is.
You haven't?
No.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, I've not. Apart from the ones we've done, I've not seen
glasses.
Oh.
It was really sad.
Is it a kid that can't see?
He gets stung to death. He gets stung by a bee and he's allergic, so he dies.
Right, that's the whole film.
That's basically the premise of the film. It's another bridge to their Terabithia kind of vibe.
That's so fucking sad.
We're too young to be seeing this. They played it on a school coach for us on our way to Paris.
That's so depressing.
It was very depressing. And she's like, he can't see without his glasses, lying in his casket.
That's so sad.
It was.
Oh, I've seen a clip of that.
Yeah.
No.
So that I'm never watching again. That really scarred me.
No.
That scarred me.
Oh my God, this fucking no. I've seen that clip.
Honestly, it frustrates me.
That is so sad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
is that it?
That's it. The rest we're not going to talk about. But guys, let us know where you would place these things. I love when people comment and say where they would put things. So defo do that.
Or just do the chart. We'll put a link in the description.
Yeah, link in the description. Tweet us your picture or message us on Instagram or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching.
That was a stressful one because I was feeling sad.
No, literally, it's kind of bringing these heavy feelings back.
All of a sudden I'm thinking of all the deaths and I'm like, oh.
No. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time on I've seen it.
Bye.
Bye.